it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings and Captain Amazing, who has a channel, KBX Band.
KBX Band.
That I might be learning bass someday on his channel. We also do Rockin' with the Ruizes podcast on his channel. So
we're overdue for one, too.
I will link that down below. And he's not a gal, but I just posted #OldGalsNewCrafts. And he's going to learn how to crochet if I ever get around to teaching him. So that will be in some of the videos. But this is Finding Neva number 6. It is January 8th. He's off. He was off last night and he's off tonight. So we thought we'd do a video together. Last night we had lasagna. My oldest daughter made it and brought it over. It was delicious. I love her lasagna. Plus I don't have to fix it. So that's nice. We are going to try. So, I love coffee, in case no one has figured that out yet. I'm not a Coke fan. I'm a Pepsi fan, so I'm hoping Pepsi comes out with one of these. But I decided to try it because, add coffee to anything. He got that one. We'll see what it tastes like. And I got caramel. But his is the 0 sugar, so that's good for him.
Zero sugar for double the ew. Just kidding. Okay. It might actually be good.
Also, where did you put my logo that you drew?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. We're a mess tonight.
Yeah.
He drew me a new logo, which I did post it on the community page, my community page, but not a new logo. I never had one, but he drew me one. I think it kind of looks like me, of course. And then there's Kiyoshi sitting there watching, like just waiting to pounce on my yarn or try to drink my coffee because he does.
This is my favorite drawing I've done so far.
I love it. So I have a logo now. So if you guys, I doubt it, but I might do a Teespring shop and have some merch. Not that anyone wants to buy any, but I'll probably make some for myself.
I'm going to rock that too.
Because I like myself. So yeah. But we're going to taste this. So I'm going to let this go. Coke and coffee, and I don't even like Coke, but we shall see. Cheers.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
It literally tastes like you poured coffee into Coke.
It does. It does, exactly.
That's what it tastes like. Or Coke into coffee. Either way. I mean, it's not bad because I love coffee, and so therefore I will drink this. Pepsi should come out with something like this.
I actually like this a lot.
But since I don't have, it's not what's in my cup today, it's what's in my can. And what's in my can is Coca-Cola with coffee. Great Coca-Cola taste blended with rich, luxurious coffee. We are not sponsored. You can sponsor us if you want Coca-Cola. If you sponsored us, I'd drink Coca-Cola for the rest of my life.
We'll drink more.
Let's see. How much caffeine is in this sucker? I'm looking.
Mine has 69 grams. Nice.
Well, then mine probably has
milligrams.
Where do I find that?
Right here. Yours says 69 also.
Okay.
Wow.
It is good. It's making me burp, so I'm going to quit because no one wants to hear me burp a whole bunch.
For a guy who's not a coffee guy, this is actually really good. Maybe it's the Coke side of it, but anyways, yeah, I like it.
I'm addicted to caffeine.
She is.
I also would like to put a huge thank you. Okay, so 3 things lifted my spirits because, I've been kind of in a funk. And I'm still not going to say I'm all the way out of my funk. But, okay, there's 4 things that made me feel good. So, y'all always make me feel good. But, so him drawing my logo and me just thinking it's perfect. Because I am picky. I can't lie. And I was like, he had drawn something. I was like, I like that. That could be turned into my logo. Then I was a little worried. But he got it. He got it. It looks pretty good.
Asked her for pointers.
Might add color to it. I don't know. But yeah, I think he got it down pretty good. We're gonna play around with it for like tote bags and t-shirts, and I for sure need a coffee mug. It's something cool. Like that. But yes. So that made me happy. Then I got 2 shout outs yesterday. One from Antoinette from 2 OGs Hooking and Stitching Island Style. Absolutely adore that woman. She's very sweet. If you've not watched her, you're not subscribed to her, go check her out. She'll be linked below. She gave me a shout out. which was very sweet of her. She's kind of in the mindset I am. I don't care if I ever hit 1,000, because I like that I can have the one-on-one with my subscribers, and I feel like the bigger I get, the less I'll have that. And so, but it was nice of her to give me a shout out and say the nice things that she said, and so I want to pay it back and say thank you very much. Then there was my beautiful Just a Crochet sister, Linda, Just a Crochet sister. We love her. She's a super sweet lady. If you've not watched her, please go check her out. She'll be linked below. She posted me in her community tab, and I appreciate that very much. I think the world of that woman. She is wonderful. She makes the most amazing blankets. Like, I want to be a blanket maker like her someday. My mom did wonderful blankets, and so now I think that that's what I want to be, because I realize how in awe I am of people who can make those amazing blankets. So that's a goal of mine, to be as good of a blanket maker as Linda and my mama. So there you go. And then the other one was, I got a text from a beautiful friend who is also a content creator. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys.
These things give you a lot of
this
bubbles.
Coke is really giving me burpees. So now I know not to taste test Coke on my channel, because
I wonder what it
makes
looks
me
like
burp.
out of the can.
So I got a message from Kayla, from Mama Kayla. She will be linked below. If you've not checked her out, please go do so. I think she's wonderful. And she told me she was binge watching me. And so I have to tell you, when people like two OGs and Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, and Mama Kayla just watch my videos, when they comment or say they're watching my videos or mention me, I fangirl a little, just because those are people that I watch and admire. Excuse me. Sorry, I told you this. I'm not even drinking anymore, and it's not stopping. I not fangirl. I feel what is the word I'm looking for? I can't find my words lately, as y'all know if y'all watched yesterday. I said things I shouldn't. No, I feel very
honored.
Honored. That's the word. I feel honored that they would, that they would even think of me. And so, yes, because there are certain people that, as people, I really look up to them for whatever reason, whether it be things they talk about in their videos, their beliefs, like their willingness to stand up for what they believe in, or their openness about what's going on in their life, things that they've overcome, talking about their life journeys. It's many reasons why I admire someone, and I have a lot of people that I admire. And then when those people become personal friends, well, I'm just kind of flabbergasted, because I feel like I'm just a little old lowly me. And, how does that happen? But I remember that we're all of us YouTubers are just people. We're just plain old average, everyday people. But I feel that way about a lot of people that I know off of YouTube. My subscribers, I've gotten to know a lot of them personally, and I look up to them and I admire them. I believe that we should admire people for their good qualities. Make a big deal out of someone that pays a compliment to somebody every day, because you know what? It's not that easy sometimes to get your head out of your own junk and compliment someone every day. A lot of times there's not as much now as used to be, but you'll find that cashier that anytime you go through their line, they always have something nice to say. We should acknowledge that. We should tell them how much it means to us, because not a lot of people do that anymore. People that have overcome adversity, whether it be how they were brought up, or where they came from, or someone that came out of a terrible, traumatic relationship or family, we should admire them for their strength to come out of that and still be a good person. So that's my opinion. I don't know why I got sidetracked on that, y'all. I have no idea.
I like it. That was really
But
good.
anyway, that all to say that you should go check those ladies out if you would, please, as a favor to me. I think they're wonderful. And I have other stuff to say, which will be later on. I thought we would share this, and before I keep burping and before this gets warm, because I don't love Coke. I like Pepsi, but I don't like either one of them warm. So I'm going to finish this. We might sit back and watch. We've been watching Mary Tyler Moore.
Love that show.
Because Betty White was in there. I had forgotten she was in there. Like, I hadn't watched it in so long. And I was laughing so hard last night. So we've been watching Mary Tyler Moore in memory of Betty. We do have to do our manic stitching movie cow. I've still got to make my square. I haven't decided what I'm going to make for my square for the movie we watch. So I got to get that done. Because he and I only have the nights he works, sometimes he gets up and we have plenty of time to record a video, and then other times we don't. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. We don't drink alcohol. We drink Coke with coffee in it. Because I like to be all tweaky.
We poison ourselves with caffeine.
Why not add coffee to everything you drink? Makes it better, right? Add it to your water.
Usually.
Add it to your Kool-Aid. Add it to your apple juice.
Add your coffee to your coffee.
Add coffee to your coffee. I am one of those that when I go into Pilot, they have those caffeine shots. I put like 3 of them in my cup when we're going on a road trip.
Yeah. I forgot what store it was. At one time we went in and got a soda cup and filled it with coffee. Was it a Pilot?
I can't remember, but yeah.
But we got coffee for the price of a soda.
I'm a coffee addict.
Pro tip. So
Hi, my name is Neva, and I am a caffeine addict, especially coffee.
Hi, Neva.
And I'm probably not stopping anytime soon.
Good.
There you go. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. This is what we're trying tonight. We're not big vegetarian people, but my daughters are, and I'm always trying something new to see how it's going to be. Daring lemon and herb plant chicken pieces. So let's see. I don't know where the pause there. Okay, so I put it on my salad, but as you can see, it's not the pretty color that the the picture portrays. It's a gray color. I shall let you know what the flavor's like later on. But this is our dinner. I might need more ranch. I'm going to eat it. I mean, it won't kill me, but I might have to cover up the flavor. We shall see. Hi, y'all. So I said I'd be back in a little bit, which for you it was a snap of the fingers. I forgot to do the calendar today. Apparently Saturdays and Sundays are included together in the calendar. So for Saturday, well, today and tomorrow, January 8th and 9th, did you know the original Rin Tin Tin, who starred in many silent films, almost won the first Academy Award for Best Actor, but the Academy believed that this new idea of handing out these Oscars could possibly be damaged by the first Best Actor being a dog.
Huh.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I
didn't know that. Okay. So, we already talked about what was in our cup. It was actually in our can, and it was Coke with coffee, and it was decent. Like, I just wanted it just to try it, and it wasn't bad. I mean, Song of the Day, which will be added to the Song of the Day 2022 playlist, is Bad Moon Arising by Creedence Clearwater, because my dad absolutely adored Creedence Clearwater Revival. Like, that was one of his favorite groups. It is one of my favorites. Yeah. So, today I'm going to talk about, because I had promised Kenyatta from Kenyatta Creates, which I will link her below since I mentioned her. I got Linda, just a crochet sister, I'll link her, had gotten me this off my Amazon wish list, which is Curvy Girl Crochet 25 Patterns That Fit and Flatter. And here's the back. To show some of them. It let me look through it. I haven't taken a real good look, so we're gonna take a look together real fast. It talks about how she made her patterns, because it says like one of the fatal flaws we all encounter when creating or shopping for plus size clothing is that 3 different women who normally wear, for example, a size 3X could be built 3 different ways. That is so very true. So it's talking about measuring, which I appreciate. It tells you about finding your fit, which I also, appreciate, because it is true. Parts of me are smaller. Somebody could wear the same. Parts of me are bigger in some places and smaller than someone else that's bigger up top, and you get the idea. And so, measuring is a good idea. Always. That's with every pattern, even for smaller people. I mean, I had a friend that was we were friends from 3rd grade until probably we turned about 21. And then I don't know what happened to her. She went her own little way, and I've not found her since. But I've not seen her. I don't know what happened to her. But she was very tiny. She ate twice as much as I did, stayed very, very skinny. But she had some chi-chis, whereas someone else as small as her might be flat-chested. So the same top that fit her nicely might not fit them nicely. So it's not just for bigger people that you should measure and take into consideration, and that kind of thing. So like with this one, this is beautiful. I like this sweater, and I love that it's not necessarily long sleeve. Because even when it's cold, long sleeves, I kind of feel sometimes I would rather wear a shorter sleeve and put a little jacket over and take the jacket off. And so it shows you stuff like this. I don't know if that's, no, it wouldn't be, but it shows you, little diagrams of how you figure out the size. And it has beautiful pictures. This one is pretty. I don't know if I would wear this. I like longer, but I could make it longer. But I'm not real fond of the neck on this one. But it's very pretty. Maybe I just like the color though. And again, it has the schematics for it. This is the one that I really am looking forward to. I don't know if I want to do the color work yet. I don't do color work. But I'm really looking, because I love how the sleeves are made. That's the one I'm really looking for. I like the way the neck is made. I like the way the sleeves are made. And so this will be something that I do make. Maybe it will be my first top that I ever make, because, I'm trying new things this year.
I like the sleeves.
I love the sleeves. Like, if I wear sleeves, I want them to be big like that. So I know a lot of people don't. They feel like they hang down and stuff, but I hate to feel restricted. And even when I was smaller, I'm bigger shouldered than a lot of women. And so a lot of times when a shirt fit me, the arms were kind of tight because my shoulders were wider. And so it goes in, it does. I'm not going to say, I'm looking over I'm not good at reading patterns, but it does go like piece by piece. You do the back first, then you do, it talks about armhole shaping, and then you do collar cutout. And I really like the neckline on this, because it's not real low, but it gives you room where you're not feeling, I hate to feel choked. So I'm really, that was what I saw when I saw this book. And I really like that top. And so that is something I'm for sure going to make. The stitches look interesting that are around the bottom of the sleeve and the collar. So I am looking forward to something like that. It does have like graphs. I don't know how to read a graph. It says stitch diagram. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to be able to read that, but I can always look for help from my wonderful Yarny community. Let's see, another one that I find interesting. Let's see. I like this one for the idea of putting like a tank top under it. I think you could make it longer, which I love long things that I can wear leggings with. I think that's very pretty. You can wear a tank top under it. And like I said, you can make it longer. That is interesting to me. Like I like it that when I can make things bigger and longer. I'm a girl who, I'm not ashamed of my body, but I like to be comfortable. I like room. Other people like things that are form-fitting, and that's fine for them. Here's another one. Like I said, very good pictures. I'm happy with the pictures in this that shows each one of the projects. I don't know if I would put the buttons on the side like they have there, but only because I get stuff caught on things. I'm very clumsy. And that would just ruin your sweater to get it caught and pull, and yeah. Okay, here we've got cardigans and jackets. This one's pretty. I like the edging on this one. Very pretty. The edging is very, very pretty. I like that one. I am looking forward to making some clothes. I really am, like, getting into it. This is interesting. I don't know if I would make it for myself, but it is pretty. And I would probably make it longer if I did. It's called the dual set wrap cardigan. You know, you could make it long and make it almost into a robe. Would not be a bad idea. Let's see. Like I said, it shows a good, it shows a good side view of it. I like that it ties. It doesn't have buttons. I pop buttons. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is cute. I like this cardigan. It's called the Comely cardigan. Comely. I don't know if it's the colors or the cardigan I like, but it's got the ribbing at the bottom, and it's like a 3/4 sleeve. That's very pretty. And it is very pretty colors in that. Like, colorful. And I didn't used to be all about, but I love all colors now. Trisha from Trisha's Creative Treasures was talking about like her taste in colors have changed, and I'm the same way. I really like this one. This is an open cardigan. What's the name of it? Simply Stripes jacket. And I really know I know that I'll do this one. I don't know if I'll do it in stripes, but I know that I will eventually do this one. I love the lacy part in the front. I love the sleeves because they're kind of, not tight. I like that. That's very pretty. Here's a better picture.
I like that.
I like it a lot. I really do. Like, I think that's very nice. And it would look very pretty in stripes. So when I get to where I really want to do some stripes, here's intertwined poncho. This is not one that I really think I would want to do. It's not so much that I wouldn't want to learn how to do the edging, is that I just don't find it flattering, like pretty. It's not my thing. But it is very pretty on her. Like, if that's something that you would enjoy wearing, it's nice. It is nice. Let's see. Here's I like this cardigan, and it peacoat for rule breakers, and this one has pockets. I don't like the yarn. I'm not a big fan of that yarn right there, but I think it would be very pretty in another color. Let's see. Oh, and it has a hood. that I think you can take off if that's what I'm, yeah, because it's, look, it's buttoned on. So it has a hood.
Oh.
That's interesting. Here's a traditional cloak. I want to make some cloaks. And this one looks interesting. I don't know about the fasteners in the front. I think I would want something different than that, but I like the way the sleeves are. I like that cloak. I think that's very pretty. And like I said, I do want to make some cloaks. And so I don't know, they give me that gothic, I don't know how to explain it. This is wraps, bags, and accessories. This is the stratum wrap. That's interesting. Very pretty yarn. And a skill set is easy. Let's see. Oh, here's the back of it now. Yeah, the back makes it very interesting. I think I would want to try that.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. Let's see. Banded cowl. This is not really down my aisle. Well, anyway.
Alley.
Why can't I think of words lately? I don't know what my deal is.
That's what you got me for.
But some people might enjoy that. It's pretty. It's not something I would wear. It's called the banded cowl. Let's see. Coalesce, C-O-A-L-E-S-C-E wrap.
Coalesce.
I guess, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty though. I like it. It's kind of lacy, and I would probably make this.
Ooh.
I like that. Different color, but I would probably make that. And it's the same in the back. I like that. I think that's very pretty. That is something I think I would make his mom, and I think she might like, maybe. Sensible shawl. And here's the front. And let's see. That would look very pretty, like a mandala cake. Do it up, or shawl in a ball. And there it is, worn differently. Okay, let's see. This one is a wrapped top. This is not something I would make myself. As I said, I like long stuff, and this would just accentuate if I had the bosom for it, maybe. But it is pretty. I think it would look very pretty on my daughter Rihanna, but she won't wear stuff like this. And it's called the wrapped top. W-R-A-P-T. And there it is again. But okay. Let's see. Here's a bag. This is called the carry-all, and I believe it's felted. And that is something I might try learning this year, is felting. Yes, it is felted.
That's pretty cool.
That's something that I'll have to learn. I do want to make a skirt, and if it tells how to make it longer, I probably am going to try to make this. I've never made a skirt. Skirt the issue. I like the idea of this, but longer. I don't do short skirt. Well, it's not super short, but I'd want it a little longer, or a lot longer. And if I could make it that way, great. But that is one of my learn to make skirts. I like skirts. I like dresses, and those are on my to-do list as far as learning how to make them. Here's a Oriette vest. I'm not too into vests, but it's cute on her.
It's not bad.
If you like vests, it is cute. I was hoping it showed the back, but it doesn't. Okay, so you have a stitch diagram key, sizing chart. It goes from large to 5X, which is nice. Us big girls need love too. Hook sizing and abbreviations. It talks about your crochet hook sizes, crochet abbreviations, yarn information. Here is project index. This book is by Mary Beth Temple. And here's... So there's that book that I got, Curvy Girl Crochet. Like I said, big girls need love too. That's what I'm saying. 25 patterns that fit and flatter, Mary Beth Temple. When I make a pattern from this, I will be sure and let you guys know so that I can tell you if I had problems, if it was easy to follow. You'll see the finished project hopefully sooner or later. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to throw things like this into my Finding Neva videos. That is going to be a whole year-long learn for me, which is learning to read patterns better, because I really have some kind of dysfunction in my brain half the time. I don't know if I'll ever make my own patterns, but at least learning to read them would be nice. I hope you enjoyed this video tonight. I hope you enjoyed seeing Captain Amazing. We may try to do another one tomorrow together, because on his nights that he works tomorrow night, but he's off to, you know what I mean. He'll be kind of rested up. We might could do one in the morning together. We got some snacks that we want to try for y'all, and then we've still got Manic Stitching Movie Cow, which I really can't think of a square I want to do for that. So we may just review that movie and go on, and I don't know. Yeah, I can't find a square pattern for it, so I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna try. Anyway, so that all being said, have a good night. I will see you Sunday. And also my Crime and Crazy videos. I gotta talk to the honey. I forgot to tell him that I nominated him in my head to do my research. But he hasn't researched anything because I didn't tell him. So Crime and Crazy will be coming. And what if you're wondering why it's Crime and Crazy, it won't always be crime related. It will be like, okay, something crazy, whether it be a strange superstition or something like La Llorona. And I'm gonna have him do the research, and we'll write out a script for me, because I have trouble with that kind of stuff.
That's right up my alley.
He likes to research, and I like to talk.
I'm a geek.
There you go. He likes to talk too, but you get the idea. We make a good team. He loves to research stuff. It's a little annoying when he disagrees with me and he Googles it right in front of me, but not so annoying when it ends up that I was right, and then I'm like, didn't have to Google it. I told you. I'm not always right, though. I will admit that. So
you're not always right, but you're never wrong.
Okay. I love him, and I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what videos will be out tomorrow, but stay tuned and you'll find out. Love y'all.